So, welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much, Adamiko. Thank you so much for the... Good God, how many months now? 66 months. Muchas gracias. Happy Easter. Hope you're doing well, Adamiko. And Avenger, thank you for the 46 months. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. What you mean? Hang on. No. Oh, good. Right. I just need to get my my FS2 crew. I don't know why it's kicked me out again. I just need to get my activation code again. Hold on. Just give me a second. Ah! It's the wrong password. Hang on. What's happening? Janlop pay. Also, who was it? So Bunny. But look, I am not against Russians. It's just we don't talk politics here. We've always done that for all the time that I've been streaming. We avoid talking about politics, religions, and so on. So anyone that is in a peaceful spirit and is interested in aviation is welcome here. It doesn't matter what religion, what nationality. Everyone is welcome here. But we don't talk politics. So let's see. Where is my code? Line. Where's that code? Yeah, frohe Ostern. PBAS, have you joined already? I'm at Alpha 4, I think it's called Alpha 4. So, there you go. Orders. There we go. So I just need to enter those values here. Bam. And then I should be good to go. Here we go. There we go. Okay, found that. Cool. Hey Arnie, how you doing? Happy Easter to you as well. I hope you're doing well. You're the Copa 738 on the side of the terminal. Hang on. Ah! Well, it's got an American Airlines here. Is that you, P-Bask? And you've got a truck stuck in you for some reason. Oh, yeah, you're right. Those flags. Yeah. So this is payware. I don't know exactly who made this scenery, but yeah, that is Tampa. So let's go over to here. MAN, you're joining again. Nice. Okay, so that's the MAN with the American Airlines 320. And I guess here's PBASK on this side then. It's showing Walker Air Transport. And we've got Prime Air as well back there. Yeah, scenery's not bad. Scenery is not bad at all. And that's us. Spirit. I'm just deboarding. Why is the jetway gone off again? You had one job. One job, GSX. Cool. Let's get going. We've got an hour 5 flight time, so let's go ATSU. There's a menu.
Do you want to deboard crew?
No. Yeah, of course it's a fictional livery. Yeah, absolutely. I just like the color. That's all. Right, init request here as well. And then we go to ATSU received messages. Right. So it's a flying banana. Well, yeah, well, there's no denying that it is hard to get used to, yeah. I would assume that as well. Nice. So we've done that, and I would like to have... What would I like to have? I would like to have that, but let me... Let me see if I can start the pre-flights. Cool. Mass and balance. So my flight. The things you notice, MCK. Blimey. 11 minutes. Oh dear. Are we on real time? Yeah, we are. Ugh. So we have live weather and live time. And we've got inches mercury, which is fine. Cool. Then, before we do anything else, let me start GSX. So, mass and balance. So how come... Oh my god. No, not pounds. No. That's taking things too far. Some setting. Yeah. No, absolutely not. That's fine. Controls. Linked. Auto jet simulation. And we want, I don't want that, I want that, I want that, I don't want that, I want that, save, cool, airframe, cabin lights, cool. So that's that. The next thing then is request refueling.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
That's a lovely color. I don't know what it is, but that color puts me in a good mood. Do you use default sensitivity? No, so Larson, I mean, if I go right now, if I go to control options, so I need to change something as well anyways. So before I go into that, let me just put this to the FENIX 380. So there we go. So minus 25 on the pitch axis. The roll axis is, I don't know, that should be 0 and 0 really. So that should not be any different. And I'm sure I didn't set that myself. That something's changed again with the latest updates. Bunny, hello to you. So again, Bunny, let me just make sure you understand that I have nothing against Russians. I've been to Russia many, many times in my career. And I've met lots of wonderful people there. And the only thing we are doing, Bunny, is we are welcoming everyone. It doesn't matter what nationality or what religion. But we do not discuss politics on this channel. So that's the only restriction. So, is the fuel truck say it's on its way, but it's not here yet. Oh, nice. So they are... No, Yaroslav, I didn't know that. No, so they are releasing Stockholm soon. That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. Alright, altimeters are set. Yeah, I'm literally just waiting for the fuel truck to arrive. And so we're planning for about 5.6 of fuel. Just a bit of extra fuel, 5.6. 5.6, 700 kilograms to the alternate. Hey, Pot. Oh, forward. Was it you that sent the link for the, or posted a link for the Frankfurt Airport report again with the 787? It's so funny because I know so many of these people there. Yeah, so that was actually very, very interesting to see. Yeah. So we got Spirit 3788, 3788. MCK, if you watch that video, maybe Forward can post that that link. Yeah, Forward, I will let you know in a private message. 40 costs the next, blimey. Hazels, hello. .370 is the cruising level. Yeah, Bunny, well, your written English is very good. I'm not sure if you're using a translator or something, but I would say your written English is excellent. So we're expecting a zero fuel weight of 60.3. 60.3, and we said it's 0.7 for the alternate fuel and 5.6 roundabout. So 5.6 and 0.7 for the alternate. So what's happening to my fuel truck? Where's my fuel truck, for crying out loud? GSX. Please. Oh, there he is. Did he come from Miami or something? Like, it's taken him ages to get there. Yeah, Cartman, I know, right? Why does it take so long? Although it is fairly realistic. I mean... Oh, charts, yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you.
Fuel truck is in position.
Okay, so... Now what do I do?
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
So cargo was 1 ton or something. And then fuel is supposed to be 5.6. Where's his... Oh, I was just about to say, where's his buddy? He's not here today, is he? Isn't that normally 2 people? Oh, that's him there. Ah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Yeah, thank you for the link. Any special reason on flying countries that use meters versus feet? Well, yeah, I mean, there are certain SOPs in place for that. It's just that the last time I was in oh, got a pre-departure clearance. Via text here. That's nice. So we've already got a clearance. Squawk 6653. 6653. And maintain 3000. Expect level 360 10 minutes after departure. So 3000 initially. Departure frequency is 135175. 135. Let's put guard here, oh not guard, but Unicom. And then we've got 135, 175. 135. Yeah, CPDLC, there was a question with CPDLC. What was it? Hang on. How do I put AOC departure clearance and ACAR separate display? I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, here you can use both of these, different screens, but here you can't. KUSA. Yeah, the toll is also aviation with Elliot. The problem is the toll list still has an issue with CPDLC. It doesn't really behave completely correct. Yeah, so normally CPDLC messages come through here, the DCDU, but yeah, toll list has an issue. We've seen that on my stream as well. I don't know how to explain. That's a nice name. Hi, Blackbox. If we imagine that the Havanna pronunciation would be in Russian, it would be a fly. If we translate to English. Really? Okay. Strange, isn't it? How sometimes these words have so many different meanings in different languages. Let's do a wind request here. So the clearance is Squawk 6653, maintain 3000, expect 3610 minutes after. Departure frequency is 135175. Contact 135175 for taxi. Route approved as filed. Gandhi 8. Sabi. And we'll check departure. I'm not sure. Oh, hang on. ATIS. The ATIS says. Let me have a look here. So that's that. Import from SimBrief. That's the OFP. So import everything there. And then there's one more thing here. So my flight, I should be able to call up the ATIS here. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. So Tampa ATIS, information Papa. Departing one left, one right. So let me see which one is better for us then. One left. People ask, no, all good, all good. Go ahead. One left, one right. So shortest for us would be one right. But that only has 2,530 meters. Did you get it via voice, Peepask, or via text? I just got it didn't say departure runway. You spoke to him. Okay, fantastic. So we'll take one left then. Okay, that's fine. One left we'll take. And departure was the Gandhi 8. Gandhi 8 Arnav departure. So that's literally runway headings. So it'll be 003 heading, climbing 3,000 feet. And so 007 to 540, then climb assigned altitude on heading 003. So first 007 to 540, and then 003, and then we'll contact departure. Do you require recurrency training for airports like Palma, Innsbruck, or do you get the initial training? Normally it's just initial training. I'm not aware of any recurrent training on that. Captain Mitchell, thanks for watching. Yeah, have a great remaining Easter holidays. We'll take one left. Flap config optimum. Anti-ice not required. Packs off. We'll delay that till later. The fuel truck is gone, so we have fueled correctly, have we? Yeah, we do. So let me start boarding then. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Yeah, I have PDC 3000 as well, so all good on that. Let me check the rest of the routing. So it says we're cleared via the Gandhi 8. And then it's going to be Sabi transition. So Gandhi and then the Sabi transition. And from there, it's going to be Quebec 81. Quebec 81 to Carter. Then Quebec 81 to Tunzel. Then Yankees 262 Lulls. Yankee 1962 Canoe. And then the entry 4, it says. So that's arrival. And arrival... let's have a look what the weather is like there. Arrival. We are using 06. So that's 06. ILS 06. And we're doing the... It looks like the... It's kind of weird. Oh, sorry, I got a second clearance. It seems like, yeah, maintain 6,000. So the first one I've got is 3,000. The second one says 6,000. So I'll put 6,000 there. That should be fine. We're getting contact ASAP after liftoff. And then the entry 4. Yeah, entry 4 arrival via Canoe transition. And then approach via... let's have a look in the approach chart. For the tollers to attain a 0 feet of sim brief, normally I have the cargo slides almost at 0. No, I've not noticed that, no. So then we're going to go arrival, entry 4. And for the approach, we'll take the ILS 6. So... the entry 4, oh my god, what is that? Blimey. Canoe, entry, and entry 4, Hotel Alpha 407. Hotel Alpha 407. But where's my 410? Oh, that's 410. So how about Wolsey then? Wolsey? Yeah, Wolsey. Cool. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. So let's do. I can't do that. 410. Entry 4. Where does the entry 4 lead us? Entry 4 leads us to. Ah. Okay. So that's it. So we don't do anything. So no via. Insert. That should do it. Yeah, okay, alright, cool. It's all closed up, some fantastic stuff here. So, init A page, init B page, flight plan page, RATNAV. RATNAV will take Tampa start. Alright, I'm not going to put anything in there. Where's my ground chart? Right, so won't take anything there. Secondary copy active. We'll do a return plan. And we'll come back to one left. That's the longer runway. So one left, ILS. No start, no via. And we'll take straight out, which is 007. So we're going to put this to fix info, KTPA 1 left, 007, 25 miles. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So the last thing to do is get the performance. They're loading luggage, also good. So we are expecting a takeoff weight of 65.7. So I'll calculate with 66 tons in the EFB here. It's the overspeed logic, Yaroslav. Yeah, I saw that was from Mentor Pilot, correct? Yeah, I saw that as well. And the captain lodged his camera in between the armrest and the side stick, and then he moved the seat forward, and the camera was lodged into that space here, and then pushed the stick forward. Yeah, that was quite a scary incident. But I mean, did you read that the first officer crawling, stuck to the ceiling, crawling into the cockpit, and then he was on the ceiling and he reached down to try to manipulate the side stick. I just couldn't believe it. That's just so absurd. The CG, expected CG balance. So it will be about, I guess, round about, well, let's put 30 initially. We may have to recalculate that again. Tom Cruise was the FO. Well, I mean, seriously, from that report, it could have well been. That did sound like Tom Cruise, yeah. I mean, if you're hanging on to dear life, I mean, you know, it's proven that you can do the most incredible things. But that just sounded like out of a movie. P-Bask, departing, one left. Okay. Well, I mean, again, I don't. Yeah, I've got my written clearance, so the second one I'll take. It says maintain 6,000, and I'll contact them as soon as I lift off. Yeah, Gandhi 8. That's all fine. So I'm happy with that. And it says contact 131. 135, 175 for taxi. Yeah, so I'll do that. Cool. That. We should be getting close to finishing the boarding as well. So let me just check how many people are missing. Oh, 49, 50 people still missing. Blimey. I think we're almost finished. So. That's what you meant, people ask. Okay. Roger. So that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. 6353 is on. I'll get rid of that here. And happy with that. Different secondary, I've done that. Performance. Okay, so performance initially. Is it really off? Hang on. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. But it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, it doesn't work, so it doesn't really matter. 1 down 3. .67 full length. We'll take engine acceleration at 1600 feet. .1600, we'll do NEDP 2. And then the speeds were 51, 51, 52. $18,000 transition is fine. So I'll let the co-pilot know about these values. Where's my... Okay. Where's my... Now that's a checklist, I don't know that. Boarding completed. Right, so weather is good, radar is not required, pushback not required, config 1 plus F, reduced thrust, terrain, takeoff runway 01 left, speed 151, 151, and 152, flex temp 67, cruise 36,000 I think. And transition 18,000. Okay. Packs off. Fantastic. Are you ready for the departure brief? Hold on.
Audio test complete.
So we are going to depart 1 left on the departure route Gandhi 8. Initial climb 6,000. We'll contact departure 135, 175 immediately. The sector altitudes are as follows. We've got 2,700 feet, so pretty low, and the extra fuel about 800 kilograms according to the flight plan. Taxi out, not too complicated. The boarding sounds are from GSX. It's called GSX. So departing, pushing back, we'll go Lima, Juliet, Whiskey 1 holding point, 1 left, no hotspots. And engine out, straight out, track 007, 25 miles, acceleration 1,600 feet, clean up, return radar vectors, left-hand radar vectors, 1 left. Long runway will be just a little bit above max landing weight, not much though. Apart from that, everything's pretty much standard. Nothing to worry about. And threats? Not really. Any questions?
No questions.
Oh, that's the horrible. Sorry, not horrible, but that's the one I don't want. I want to have. Let me do U.S. American. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
5,600 kilograms. Balanced.
Seat belts.
On.
ADIRS.
NAF.
Barrow ref.
3003. Set.
3003. Set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Right, I'm so cool. Roger Dodger. Is this what FSFO? Well, that's from FS2 crew. Yeah, yeah, that's FS2 crew. Could you control the rudder pedals with your feet? Why not the side stick too if you are agile? Well, I mean, I don't think you want to mess about with the rudder too much. You can get upset kind of conditions very quickly that way. Did it do seatbelts? I'm not sure. MCK. Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, I think it did say seatbelts. Or did it not? I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, currently the checklists aren't exact. Ah, there we go. Now, finally finished. Let me do mass and balance. That's fine. Let's have a look at the load sheet. We should have gotten a final load sheet here. No load sheet. Cool. Hang on. Aircraft loaded. Ground services. My flight. What am I missing? Everything's loaded. So why don't I get a load sheet? I did press in it. I did all that. Fuel is a bit low. No, fuel's fine. Oh, one more thing I need to do, guys. Sorry for the pause screen. I just want to do one more thing here. So, so let's see if I can do that now. What? Why? Hang on. The shaders don't work anymore. Seriously?
Good night, black box.
Good night to Lilo. I hope you had a good landing. Well, the shade. I had to reinstall the drivers today graphics drivers. And now it doesn't support the shaders anymore. The game filter shaders. You can update the checklist on the website to show which ones... I don't know, MCK, I don't think so. Aircraft loaded. I can't... Alright, let me try that again. Reset all. And then... How come I can't import that from... Tap import simRig. Load aircraft, instant, dismiss, resend load sheet. There we go. So that maybe now, oh, there we go. So we have a zero fuel weight of 60.3. CG is 30.8. There we go. And we have a takeoff weight of... Oh, sorry, yeah, for the... sorry, there we go. And then we've got 65.7 for takeoff. Yeah, 65.6, that's fine. Leave that as is. And that means... I can leave the calculations. I mean, I can sync the final load sheet. So I just put that to 27. That's fine. We'll do 26 degrees and then calculate that again. So we got one down 0.2, 67, 50, 50, 52. And now we're ready. Cool. Can get rid of the jetway. Operate jetways. Yeah, that is going fantastic. Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1 150, VR 150, V2 152, flex temp 67.
Hello, Captain. We are ready
Set
for
and checked.
pushback.
V1 151, VR 151, V2 152, flex temp 7 degrees. Windows.
Closed.
Beacon.
Departure
On.
checks completed.
Before
Bypass
start
pin
checklist
inserted.
completed.
I wonder if the pushback works first time. It never does normally. Ha, MCK, yeah. In your dreams.
Locking gear.
Andrew, hello to you. Does the overspeed logic manipulate the thrust? Yes. Yeah, both, yeah. How do you feel about the... Hang on. Nose right facing south on the ramp? Let's try that.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Yeah, so Kabouter, I know that there's a big discussion about that regarding no interconnection of the side sticks, and the disadvantage with that. I agree, it would make things a bit easier. Starting engine 2.
Okay.
It would, but I don't know if to argue then it would have prevented that that crash from the Air France flight. I don't know. I think that's a bit too speculative, in my opinion. Oh, actually, that's not bad. Ha! That's a good question, Oliver. Question for the group. Does your girlfriend understand your passion for flight simming? I'm glad that my wife accepts it. So, good engine start there. Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Brake set.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Right, good engine start. Yeah, good status. Flight control check.
Ready. Full up.
Unlocking gear.
Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Danny, yeah, I know the
truck
feeling.
Disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Well, that's good, Andrew. I'm happy to hear that. That is good. All right, so MCU, ATSU, AFC menu, receive messages, load sheet, accept. Yeah, still the same. Roundabout. All right, 60.2. Just because we are correct here. What about the trim 30.9? All right. Come on. There you go. Perfect. So let's have a look. And where is he? Oh, he's gone. Okay. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
29.4. Set and checked. Set and checked.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
So we're supposed to contact him there.
It'll be a 10 left and just stand by.
10 left, rudder.
Miami Central, good evening. American 1014.
Oh, what's the call sign again? Spirit. Is it Spirit Wings or? Hang on. Spirit Wings or Spirit Airlines call sign. It's Spirit Wings. There we go. Thank you. Spirit Wings. Chicken wings. No, Spirit Wings. Oh, don't mess it up. 38. No, hang on. What's that call sign? Why did I choose such a silly call sign, for crying out loud? 3788. Miami Center, good afternoon. Spirit Wings 3788 requesting taxi.
And everybody just stand by here, brief in progress.
Is the sound alright from the ATC? Is it loud enough, guys? Cool. Thank you much, Alpha. Alrighty. Fine. Fantastic. Thanks. Okay, cool. Very happy to hear that. Lovely
Tower
clouds.
605, contact Miami approach 124.85.
12485, Southwest 605.
American 320, contact tower.
Oh, good afternoon.
American 9910, radar contact. Turn left heading 270, climb maintain 12000.
Left 270, climb maintain 27000, American 9910.
MAN always sounds so cool. Like a pro.
USA call center, Continental 4422.
And Continental 4422, let me see where you are here.
Yeah, we'd also start, we'd go direct to the Cyprus VOR due to the weather, 475, 4422.
And Continental 4422, cross coops at and maintain 10,000.
What approach is that on, sir? 4422.
Okay, American 436, turn right direct Lagu.
No, Danny, they don't. No. It says.
1376, vacated runway 10 left Alpha Bravo 8, taxi to parking.
Triple 1376, contact Miami approach 124.85.
124.85, please.
You have the same now. Isn't it weird? It was working fine, and then suddenly it stopped.
Miami
working.
Center, .com 902, hold short of Echo, radio taxi at Tampa.
Okay, Spirit Wings 3788, runway 1 right, taxi via Juliet, Charlie, cross runway 10 at Charlie.
Okay, 1 right via Juliet Charlie and cross 10 at Charlie. Spirit Wings 3788. Right, that's no problem. We'll
And .com 902, runway 1 right, taxi via Echo.
we'll do that.
Sierra
So
Delta, correction. Yeah, Echo Sierra Delta, cross runway 10 at November.
So
correction.
Juliet
Echo.
Charlie.
Okay, .com 902, we're going to go to 1
Shoot
right,
Charlie.
runway 1 right, Echo, Sierra Delta for .com 902.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
American 565, clear on Foxtrot.
Yeah, exactly. Departure change checklist. I don't think the.
American 565, taxi to parking via Palace.
Hello?
Arch Christian, thanks a lot.
What's happening now?
American 2350 to flight level 30, crystal to arrival.
Oh no.
American 2358, Miami Center, descend via the coastal 2 arrival, Miami landing east.
Coastal 2, thanks.
Yeah, it could be. You're right. Hang on.
American 2048, can we step away
for 1 minute? Blah.
Cover 2048, maybe step away for 30 seconds?
That's approved.
Yeah, you're right. It's something with pausing, right?
And Continental 4422, cross coops at and maintain 10,000, Miami landing east.
Cross coops at 10,000, Continental.
Yeah, but hang on. Pause. Hold on. Yeah. It's done something.
Virginia, you want me to approach?
Hold on.
And anybody on the ground at Fort Lauderdale, contact Miami approach 124.85.
How to get active pause off? Is it
American 9910.
We're on the ground at Tampa.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah. It was Control P.
American 9910, proceed direct Gandhi, climb maintain, follow 360.
Control P, that was it.
Direct Gandhi, climb
Brake
maintain,
check.
flight level 360, American 9910.
Pressure 0.
Yeah, that's always scary. That you.
Center November 6 from Mike Bravo on the ground at Tampa, ready to taxi for departure.
November 6-4 Mike Bravo, runway. November 6-4 Mike Bravo, runway 1 right, taxi via Sierra Delta.
1 right via Sierra Delta, 6 from Mike Bravo.
So this should be Charlie. Juliet. So Juliet to Charlie, and we're allowed.
3953, ILS runway.
We're already
1
allowed
left,
to cross.
5,000.
1 left to 75,000, Southwest 3953.
So there we go. Clear to cross at Charlie.
Cobra 2048 back.
American 2247, contact Miami approach 124.85.
2485 American.
I'm not sure what model matching that is supposed to be, but that isn't working for some reason.
November 6 South, Juliet, Miami Center, climb maintain 17,000.
So we are clear to cross 10 at Charlie already. Gonna put the strobes on.
Miami Center, good evening. Frontier 169 with permission for Romeo on the ground here in Tampa, requesting IFR clearance.
So
to
left side
Buffalo.
clear, right side clear. It's kind of weird. I get a little bit of screen tearing at the moment. Oh yeah, and I had an issue again with the latest NVIDIA driver. When I install that, I can't start X-Plane anymore. Well, it starts, but when I start loading into the aircraft, the PC's too fast. No, the sim crashed the desktop, so I had to revert back to the previous driver.
Miami Center, good afternoon. Bahamas 211 refuse flight level 110. 13 miles south.
Bahamas 211, Miami Center. I don't have a flight plan on file for you. Can you file one?
I'll refile, thank you.
Miami Center, JetBlue 1551, request lower.
JetBlue 1551, center maintain 6,000.
6,000, JetBlue 1551, thanks. American Center, good day. American 36 on our way to flight level 130.
So the US driver as well causing issues for people on
American
in MS.
369, Miami Center, hello, climb maintain, follow up 200.
Time 200, American 369.
Delta 22, contact Havanna Center.
The official
124.55.
Megas, yeah, the official one. I don't use the game ready.
124.55 Delta 2.
So we've changed the one right. I need to change that here as well.
Bahamas 211, Miami Center, climb maintain, follow 360, and to reset transponder 3564.
So so that's
3564
changed.
in the box up to 360 Bahamas.
Still the same departure really. It's just from
Miami Center, American 2219.
one right. And one right means still the same thing. Still same headings. So 007 to 540, and then heading 003, or assigned by ATC, climbing 6,000. That remains the same. The performance. The official are the game ready. So what are the? Oh no! So the other ones are studio, correct? So I'm using the game ready, not the studios.
Rear wings 3788, fly runway heading, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading 1 right, clear takeoff. Spirit wings 3788. Okay, so that's clear instruction.
November 64 Mike Bravo, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Lima about 1 right, line up and wait, 6 from Mike Bravo.
What?
1085 Lima, Miami Center, hello, reset transponder 1720.
Reset transponder 1720, Johnny.
I should really tell him that we're not ready yet.
Southwest 3953.
Yeah, I just tell him that we're not ready yet. There's no need in rushing these things here. We just read a departure change checklist as well.
7270, 4000, Southwest 3953.
American 436, cross Lagu at or above 3000.
So
cleared ILS,
he's
runway
got
one left approach, keep your speed up.
Lilip as well for some reason.
At or above 3000, cleared ILS, one left approach, and we'll keep our speed up.
Spirit Wings 3780. Sorry, you have to cancel the takeoff clearance. We're not quite ready yet.
Spirit Wings 3788, Roger, and yeah, but you could hold short runway 1 right at Charlie 1.
Yeah, we are holding short Charlie 1 right, Spirit Wings 3788.
And November 64, Mike Bravo, fly runway heading, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading clear for takeoff. 1 right, 6 Mike Bravo.
JetBlue 968, can we get switch over the devices?
So there we go, and last was 143, 1 right for
JetBlue 968, radio service terminated, free exchange approved.
Copy day, sir.
American 1074, radar service terminated, free exchange approved.
And, oh, that was 63, wasn't it? 65, actually, so 65. Whew. So there we
Miami United 1768.
American 1014, cross Kanoa at and maintain, flightable 260.
Good. So departure change checklist, runway and SID. So runway 1 right, and the SID Gandhi 8.
Air Force 1 center.
Flap setting is 1 plus F still. Takeoff speed thrust.
Air Force 1 Miami Center, climb maintain, full 390.
390.
Well, we can read that. Actually, hang on. We didn't read the taxi checklist yet, did we? How's this about?
JetBlue 50,
Miami Center, the
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Just to confirm, we can
Config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Take off, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Unit
welcome aboard.
1768 at Orlando Gate
Direct
46
attention
for
to the
Captain
cabin
Clear.
crew for the following safety instructions. We will now demonstrate how to fasten, tighten, and unfasten your seatbelt. Clearly marked emergency exits. All
Yeah.
exits are equipped with
I don't know
slides.
why.
Floor level lighting will guide you to the marked exits. In the event of decompression, oxygen mask will be released from the panel above you. Pulling the mask down will start the
Okay,
oxygen
JetBlue
flow.
1551, so maintain
Place it
3000.
firmly over your mouth and nose.
3000,
and
JetBlue
secure the
1551.
elastic strap over your head. Then assist
Number
others.
64, Mike Bravo, radar
Oxygen
contact, turn
mask
left heading
also
270, climb maintain 12000.
For your safety, passengers
Left turn
are
to
not allowed to come
270 and up to
lavatory
12000, 6 Mike Bravo.
when instructed to do so.
Center
Please
Spirit
take
Wings
the light west,
1115,
which is under your
14.8
seat.
for 16000.
Place the light vest over your head. Strap around your body.
Spirit Wings 1115, Miami Center, climb maintain, follow 220.
Straps up.
I maintain 220, Spirit Wings 11.
Place the light vest only after leaving the
Miami Center,
aircraft.
Southwest 911.7.
Wow, he's busy.
To inflate or release air pressure.
Southwest 2900, Miami Center, climb maintain, follow 200.
Flight level
At this
200,
time,
Southwest 2900.
please take a view at the safety card.
Spirit Wings 3788 is now ready for departure.
Information. Furthermore, you have to
Spirit Wings 38, correction, Spirit Wings 3788, fly runway heading, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 1 right, clear takeoff. Spirit Wings 3788.
Cabin lights will now
Southwest 3953, turn right heading
Line up checklist.
040, join the localizer.
Takeoff runway.
Heading 040,
Confirmed.
join 1 left localizer.
Runway 1 right. Confirmed.
American
Takeoff
436,
runway
1 left,
confirmed.
clear to land.
TCAS. Approach path clear of traffic.
TARA.
Number 64,
Packs
Mike
1
Bravo,
and 2.
direct Gandhi.
Cabin crew be seated for
Direct
takeoff.
Dandy,
Off.
6 Mike Bravo.
.com
Off.
902, runway
Lineup
1
checklist
right, line up
completed.
and
Line up and wait 1 right, .com 902.
Ready?
Ready.
Miami Center, JetBlue 771, level 360, 10 nautical miles east, direction west of the San Petersburg
Continental
Takeoff.
4422.
Check.
Contact Miami approach 124.85.
2485, we'll see ya.
Non-flex 65, SAS,
Miami
runway,
American
order
flight
for
United,
split.
can we just stand by the arrival?
Checked.
Still at the race,
Thrust set.
Oh yeah, force continental flight 422 with you.
United 1768, side Orlando, area Captain.
100 knots.
Checked.
Calling out of Orlando, that's Jacksonville Center, monitor Unicom 12.8. American
V1,
2219,
rotate.
Miami Center, descend the device to arrival, Miami landing east.
Alright, down by device 2,
Positive climb.
Gear up.
American
Gear up.
2368, contact
Full
Miami
heading.
approach 24.85.
Force continental flight 422.
Miami Center, do you have giant 85 Lima now?
Affirmative, break southwest 3953, the center maintain 3000, and maintain 3000 to establish, cleared ILS runway 1 left.
3000 to establish.
Packs are on.
3953.
64 Mike Bravo, climb maintain, follow 210.
Salem 210, 64 Mike Bravo. Miami Center, Frontier 169 on the ground at Tampa, ready to taxi.
Yeah, that was nuisance warning there with the side stick. I don't know why that still happens, but...
Air China 879 Heavy, Miami Center, reset transponder 4540.
Yeah, I know. I'll check the camera after takeoff.
American 369, descend to maintain 10,000.
Yeah, 1768, radio check.
Bye.
68, Miami Center, you clear.
Okay, yes sir, are you handling Orlando at all?
Negative, that's with Jacksonville Center.
Okay, thanks, I missed that call, thanks.
Miami Center, Frontier
Flap
169
0.
on the ground at Tampa, ready to
Speed
taxi.
checked. Flaps 0.
Visual approach for 442. Yes, please, 4442.
Miami Center, JetBlue 771.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him a call in a minute.
Frontier Flight 169, on 1 left, taxi via Whiskey.
Taxi to 1 left via Whiskey for Frontier 1.
Fairwings 3788, radar contact, turn left heading 270, climb maintain 12,000.
Left heading 270 and climb 12000, spirit wings 3788.
Get it, test get to 2.5.
Southwest 405.
12000.
Test getting us into 2.5. 4422.
Yeah, there's the airport behind us there.
Repeat.
Lovely.
Miami Center, JetBlue 1551.
Yeah, so Paul, unfortunately today, for some reason I can't get the shaders working here in NVIDIA, so... And also I have a feeling I need to update the tree colors.
American 1014, contact Havanna 124.55.
They look a bit weird, so...
Havanna 124.
I'm not too happy at the moment with the sim. Right, got an aircraft.
American 2596 with you, fellow with
Inbound.
330.
Well, that should not be any factor.
Miami Center, .com 902, ready to go 1 right.
.com 102, fly runway heading 1 right, cliff takeoff.
Wait for takeoff, front runway heading 1 right. .com 902. Miami Center, good morning. Aussie 214, just entered through airspace. This flight level 360.
JetBlue 1551, turn right heading 030, join the localizer.
Alright, right turn heading 030, join the localizer, JetBlue 1551.
Miami Center, American 2596, with you, fellow 330.
Full policy 7,000. Sun on 4422, vector final, turn right, heading.
That was 405, Miami Center. Hello, ILS 1 left.
It's kind of weird. I can't get the.
Miami American 4219, got a runway for us.
Maintain, Falcon 360.
440, thank you.
Can't get that working.
Miami Center, Delta 1581, requesting clearance, pushback and start engines.
Push and start, pilot discussion, call ready for taxi. Break. Spear wings 3788, direct Gandhi, climb maintain, follow 360.
Back to Gandhi and climb 360, Spirit Wings 3788.
47, 5 miles, grit, turn right, heading 070,
Wow, everybody's talking.
Alpha Juliet, radar source turn approved.
So, Gandhi. Nah.
369,
And we got 360.
Fly, heading 0, correction, sliding 300.
RNM 9, heading 300.
42048, request descent.
Copa 2038, cross Kanoa at and maintain.
Yeah, I'll try to set that to.
Cross Kanoa at and maintain 260. Sorry
Seatbelts
about
off. Landing lights off.
Miami Center, JetBlue 771, 45 nautical miles west of the Sarasota.
No, that's multiple people.
Blocked.
Yeah, that's a side stick thingy, Bruno.
Miami Center, JetBlue 771, 50 nautical miles west of the Sarasota. Miami Center, good evening, level 203, with flight level 340 over the border intersection.
Hello, 203, Miami Center, roger.
Miami Center, American 25, 96, 50 below 330.
Danny, I think so.
Center, Frontier 169, holding short.
Yeah, I think lots of people talking the same frequency there.
.com 902, radar contact, turn left heading 270.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Seriously? There's all these people at like Christmas and Easter time.
Miami Center, Legion 9.
Just too many people flying.
With your 12,200 sending bangs, 1 arrival to Sarasota, runway 32.
Sorry to interrupt, the Copa 2038, we got to contact me from Hadida.
Copa 2038, contact Havanna 124.55.
Hey Tavers, how are you? Greetings. Happy Easter.
Copa 2038, contact Havanna 124.55.
Breaking 36, I'm requesting visual for or not.
American 369, roger. Descend maintain 3000.
3000, American 3.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 184.
American 25, 96, 50 below 330.
American
Now,
25 at
checked.
96, descend, let's see here. Descend via device to arrival, Miami landing east.
Device to arrival landing east, American 25, 96.
American 2219, contact Miami approach 24.85.
2485, see you later. Miami Center, Frontier 169, hold short, 1 left at Tampa.
.com 902, climbing out of my airspace, radar service terminated for exchange approved. Southwest 405, descend maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3000, Southwest 405.
Miami Center, good morning from Australia, Aussie 448, flight level 400 over.
I love that. Greetings from Australia, like.
Waypoint.
What? Yeah, so I can't get the camera working right now, the joystick camera. I apologize.
Miami Center, Southwest 2900, 20 from top of the descent.
Southwest 2900, or actually standby. Fairwings 1115, cross D side at and maintain 10,000, Tampa landing north.
Cross D side at 1. I think it was 10,000, spring wings 1115.
Spring wings 1115, affirmative, break. Southwest 2900, cross the east side.
Right, there's Tampa again.
10,000, Tampa landing north.
Kind of flew a huge detour.
10,000, Southwest 2900.
Miami Center, Frontier 169.
It didn't say that we've reconnected, did it? So I hope that the scenery will be alright for landing later on.
And Captain 1551 requesting press clearance.
It's a shame that
cleared ILS runway 6 cleared land.
that during these holiday seasons
Runway 6, clear ILS runway 6.
the bandwidth goes down so much.
Miami Center, Bahama 1, switching over to Havanna Center 120.25.
So 6 dry.
2244, Miami Center, roger.
29 degrees, lovely. Lovely. Landing weight is going to be, so right now we've got 4.3, about, yeah, let's put 63 tons for calculations. Yeah.
JetBlue 771, Miami Center, roger.
So we have 13,000 feet
Frontier
available.
Flight 169, fly runway heading,
Blimey.
1 left, clip takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 left for Frontier 169.
Southwest 405, turn left heading 3, correction, 040.
Left 040, Southwest 405.
Miami Center, Allegiant 9555 at 9,600, descending via the Bangs 1 for Sarasota, runway 32.
Oh, MCK, you know that better than I do.
99.
Come on.
55, or correction, 9555.
You know that better than I do.
Correction, descend and
Cool,
maintain 3,000,
so we're coming via
ILS
Kanua, entry...
Descend and maintain 3,000,
so entry
ILS
4
32,
to
Allegiant 9555.
Hotel Alpha 407. I'm going to fly the approach out of Wolsey, mandatory 2,000 feet, which is really low.
Giant 85 Lima requesting descent.
So got to be aware of that.
Giant 85 Lima descend via the Bonefish to arrival.
We need
Miami
flaps
Lane
2 gear down at the descent point.
Lima
420
to
minimum.
arrival in Miami. Giant 85 Lima.
Aussie 44.
Yeah, so that's 4,000 meters. There you go. That's good enough. Automatic low means we'll get off Echo. And I guess it's going to be Terminal 3, so short short taxiing. Yeah, apron 3.
So Aussie 214, there's just restop at a set, descending through flight level 3.
How many toes and feet? I have no idea. Blimey.
Aussie 214. I don't have a flight plan on file for you. Can you refile it?
214.
Feet for lengths mean nothing to you?
214
but
has
surely you do that like times 3
okay,
or divide by
Aussie
3 or something.
214, descend and maintain 12000.
12000, Aussie 214.
Delta 1581, ready for taxi to runway 1
Yeah, but
right.
don't you use these like stones and that sort of stuff? MCK in England. Yoda, lekker. How you doing? Happy Easter.
Correction. Delta Southwest 405, cleared ILS runway 1 left.
Cleared ILS 4 left, 405.
Delta 1581, runway 1 left, taxi via Whiskey.
Roger, taxi via Whiskey.
So Sabi and then Quebec 81 as fired.
We're ready for collision.
Sounds good.
Ready 369, cleared visual approach runway 9er.
And
visual runway 9,
flight time remaining is about
United 702,
50
ready
minutes.
for returning frequency approved.
50 minutes. Right.
Miami Center, Velo 28. Correction, Velo 203, back in Cox.
Miami Center, Delta 1581. I request 01 right.
Denied.
Delta 1581, okay, runway 1 right, taxi to Victor, Juliet, Charlie, cross runway 10 at Charlie.
Seriously, you say that? You say 1.78 meters?
Roger, Delta 1581, Victor Juliet Charlie, cross runway 10 at Charlie.
Oh
American
no.
9910, cross Kanoa at and maintain flight level.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
260.
Cross and maintain flight level 260 at Kanoa, American 9910.
Man, I hate that. When these bandwidth issues, they really suck. They really, sorry for the language, but they really suck. It's so annoying. Like, Asobo, please fix that.
So 405, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, sorry, clear to land, 1 left, Southwest 405.
Frontier Flight 169, radar contact, proceed direct Bapo, climb maintain 12000.
Direct Bapo, climb 12000, drop your 1.
The problem I have is we're going to be online.
May 369, runway 9, clear to land.
So all the time. So I can't really.
The Captain Black Box Twitch channel subscriber experience.
I can't really go into the menu and activate bandwidth again.
Where complimentary drinks, snacks, and premium
because the loading takes ages.
Thank you.
Yanlop, thank you much for the 22.
Happy Easter smile.
Happy Easter to you as well.
Miami Center, Giant 186.
And thanks for the 22.
Trying to hold altitude. I'm having trouble with my navigation. Requesting flight following to Toronto.
Just say it was a crash of desktop.
Who was that? I think I cut you off.
Yeah, I know.
Giant 186.
Yeah, you can go to the menu
Okay, Giant 186,
and the data. And then reactivate the bandwidth. But the problem is, as you do that,
trouble with my navigation.
It then downloads all the data that it requires, and that takes like sometimes a minute.
Giant 186, Roger.
Welcome
it does it
aboard the
twice
Captain
now,
Black Box
seriously.
Twitch channel subscriber experience. Could new subscribers please make your way to the first class cabin, where complimentary drinks, snacks, and premium
I'm just requesting the flight following.
Thank you.
Try to follow
And Neil, thank you much for the 43 months, Neil. Happy Easter to you as well. Hope you're doing well.
Roger.
Thank you so much.
And maintain 17,000 for now.
Descend 17,000.
I know, yes, Ensha for me takes a long time as well.
And Miami Center.
That's why I can't do it when I'm online on VATSIM.
1806, passing 7,600 for 5,000.
United 1806, Miami Center.
But I mean, it's annoying
runway
that these bandwidth issues happen so often.
Tampa, altimeter 3002.
At least here in Europe.
We'll plan the ILS.
And I noticed that especially when you have holiday season, so like Christmas or Easter, or when there's an update.
So 2900, ILS.
Like a world update or something. Server are going down bad time. Yeah, I have a feeling as well, especially in Germany we have it. And then people say, well, then use VPN. Well, yeah, if I weren't streaming, I could do that. But the problem is if I stream, VPN often just, I don't know, the upload rate over VPN is just bad. So I don't have that option.
Center Air Force One, do you give us a frequency change?
Right, 2,000 to go. Okay, Senshai, well that is definitely representative then, yeah. Or maybe Senshai, it's because Germans like to complain. So maybe they're just complaining more often than others.
China 879, cross Kanoa at maintain flight level 260.
Cross Kanoa level 260 at China 879.
Yeah, Danny, exactly that. And when I check my up and download rates, they are fine. They're strong enough, they're stable enough.
Miami Center, Delta 8841, flight level 140 for...
Yeah, Bruno, I need to check that.
Delta 8841, Miami Center, climbing
because I use what's called Ghost?
Over to 390.
Ghost VPN or something, or Cyber Ghost.
Southwest 2900, descend maintain
And I'm
3000.
not sure if that
3000
allows the splitting.
Market 369 vacated to the red.
Yeah, Bruno, that's a good idea, but I need to check if my software allows that.
Taxi to parking via Alpha.
So I'm gonna go with vertical speed up blue 360. Yeah. Yeah, but that's a good idea though. Yeah. Let me just check that on my other computer.
American 2596, contact Miami approach 124.85.
2485, Miami 2596.
So settings, VPN. VPN protocol, size of the MTU.
American 9910, contact Havanna Center 124.55.
124.55, American 9910.
No, it doesn't. So here it does. For me, it doesn't give me the.
Mike Bravo, descend to the
It doesn't give me the
arrival,
option,
Miami
unfortunately.
landing east.
The settings are very basic.
36 on my Bravo.
Yeah, so I can't seem to, but it doesn't show up here, so.
Spare wings 1115, proceed direct Selim, cross Selim, at or above 3000, correction, at or above 2600, cleared ILS runway 1 left approach.
Direct Selim, cross Selim at 2600, cleared ILS 1 left approach, wings left 50.
So, Outstar. Cool. So let's talk quickly about something which I actually saw on another stream from a real-world pilot as well. And I'm just wondering if some other airlines have different SOPs. So for us, if we have an engine failure during cruise flight, and it can happen from time to time,
leaving my airspace,
there's a certain strategy. So initially, there's certain steps from memory that you have to do. The first one would be that you put the thrust levers into the MCT notch, and then you disconnect the autothrust. That's something you have to do initially, and then if you find a time,
maintain 2000, turn right, heading.
Declare emergency.
280, you said?
And try to get a heading off the airway.
280, 9555.
Because what you want to do, and get a lower altitude, because what you want to do is you want to distinguish between 3 different strategies. And the first strategy would be the standard strategy, which means you aim for a target speed of 0.78 or 300 knots.
International Airport.
So you would go open descent, selected speed, 0.78 or 300 knots, in MCT. So max continuous thrust on the other engine. Why? Well, if you don't have obstacles that you have to worry about, you try to do the windmilling start. So the engine spools down, the FADEC will try a restart automatically for you. And so you should try to maintain your speed, so high forward speed, to allow for windmilling start.
11, checking in at 380, about 10 miles from Magic.
Right, that's the standard strategy. What you don't do as a standard strategy, you don't go to green dot for the standard. You only go to green dot
Squawk 7001.
when you have an obstacle strategy. So when you have obstacle, let's say the Alps, for example, or the Rocky Mountains or something, then exactly, then you do
55, turn right 290,
MCT, auto thrust off, and then let the speed drop off to green dot, and then drift down with MCT thrust, because that will allow you to have a minimal descent rate. So the center rate will be about 500, 600, 700, depending on your weight, feet per minute. And so you can kind of glide long distance without giving up much altitude. And you would do that until you are clear of the obstacles, and then you go back to standard strategy.
85 Lima, contact Miami approach 124.85.
Miami approach 12485, Giant 85 Lima.
So once you're clear of the obstacle,
1787 Miami Center, are you with me?
you go back to standard strategy.
Miami Center, American 1610 at flight level 340, and just a heads up, I don't have my sign star in my FENIX.
Oh, that scenery, please.
Throwing pressure southwest 2900.
I'm wondering, normally you often get a reconnect automatically with the the data, the Bing data.
Wings 1115, runway 1 left, clear land.
So for some reason,
1 left, clear to land.
It's not working today.
Allegiant 9555, cleared ILS runway 32, runway 32, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 32.
Yeah, it is delayed.
Thank you.
Obviously.
Air China 879, contact Havanna
So patch
Center,
out. It's the problem is right now I don't have it says
3788, clear direct Kanoa.
Direct to Kanoa. Thanks a lot. Spirit Wings 3788.
Delta 1787, Miami.
That's nice. Direct Kanoa.
1787, go ahead.
Delta 1787.
Wow, that's a huge direct.
Flight level 340.
Enough.
Climb maintain flight level 340, Delta 1787, thanks.
Molly, American 2244 over to you, call.
Yeah, the topic was going to be which strategy to use in case of engine failure.
Dallas 2900, it looks like you overshot there. Do you got the airport in sight?
In cruise flight.
2800, I have the airport in sight.
Dallas 2900, clear visual approach, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear for the visual, runway 1 left, clear to land. Southwest 2900.
American 369, we are ready for a start.
So let's look at the...
And American 369, advise ready to taxi.
Order.
Yeah, so sorry. Yeah, patch out. The problem is right now, Max the Flight Sim disconnected me from the download of the data. So here in Germany, we often get the message bandwidth low, which is BS because my internet is fast enough to cope with the bandwidth. So it's literally the fact that during the holiday seasons, we have a lot more people flying online in Max Flight Sim, and Asobo, Microsoft, just not being bothered to increase the server bandwidth to meet that demand. And so people get thrown off the servers.
American 4219 with your flight level.
And then you're stuck with that awful scenery.
American 4219, Miami Center, hello, reset transponder 3621.
So if I go now back to options,
3621 for American 4219,
and then try to reload or reconnect to the server, I'll be offline for about 2 minutes, and that would upset the controller possibly here on VATSIM.
Roger, tax marking via Whiskey Juliet.
And I've had this issue only on update days, so like the world update or system update. So lots of people downloading stuff from the servers, or during holiday season.
United 1806.
That's when I get the issue.
Right turn 270, 1806.
Fairwings 3788, cross Kanoa at and maintain, level 260.
Spirit Wings 3788 cross and maintain level 260 at Kanoa. So we go Kanoa 260. Insert. This is one of the clearances that are different to what we have in Europe from the wording. And so I kind of always struggle with that readback.
Miami Center, Walker 1601, clearance through.
So we're going to have to lose 10,000 feet.
Miami Center, hello.
With that headwind, that's about 25 miles.
United 1806, 8 miles from Lagos, turn right.
And that's why you have that descent error fairly late. Now you don't have to do that late. So you want to make sure that you get to that cleared level.
For 1806. United 1806, 8 miles from Lagos, turn right.
Hey, safe lads, how you doing?
340, maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS runway 1 left approach.
8 miles from Lagos, turn right 340, maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS 1 left approach, United 1806.
It's a good thing we actually are on water right now.
American 369, runway 9 or taxi via Alpha.
109 via Alpha, American 369.
And I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to. I mean, I'm tempted to.
Miami Center, good afternoon. Tampa 462, flight level 340.
To go with the MCK's.
Miami Center, level 203, approaching tower to Clinton.
All right, solid. I just I don't know what it is, but I need that scenery.
To arrival, I believe Orlando in the real world is landing.
I just need to do it.
The Orlando altimeter 3003.
Descend via the rides to arrival of Velo 203.
Welcome aboard the Captain Black Box Duo Channel Experience.
Well, that was
Could new
actually pretty
subscribers please make their way to the first class cabin,
do it, yeah.
where complimentary drinks, snacks, and
that went
premium
actually pretty
flight
quickly now.
infotainment will be served. Thank you.
It was quick,
American
right?
4219, descend via the Kuta-2 arrival.
But then again, well, we're far away, so I don't know. So that's fine. Big thank you to Savoy30. That's a new sub. Thank you so much for joining our community.
Send via the arrival for American 4290.
Savoy, thank you so much.
Miami American 1610, we hit our last fix. What do you want us to do?
Yes, Sunshine, you're right.
1610, do you have the
it could be because of the water, yeah. There's not much to load in right now.
On board?
Yeah.
Stand by, let's check American 1610.
Miami Center, good afternoon. Spirit Wings 1827 with flight level 350.
Yeah, Sunshine, yeah, I think you're right.
1827, Miami Center, hello, reset.
Cool, so for the fuel check, let's have a look. Let's see.
American 1610, what was the rapid?
So 31 minutes after departure.
It's the Highly 7 arrival.
We got 33 right now. And we're supposed to have 2.4 plus...
Maybe has a Highly 6, it's also
800, so 3.2 tons. We've got 3.3. So that's good. All fine.
What arrivals do you have?
Any forward plus E4, Sea Stall 1, Frog Z1, Selfish 1, Stanbird 1, Vice 1.
So let's put the weather.
You have the Bonefish 1 arrival.
Those names. The Bonefish arrival.
Negative American 16.
Lol.
Okay, Roger, stand by, I'm going to give you a new routing here in a moment.
So November.
Roger, sorry about that, American
350-12.
Lufthansa 462, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you there. Squawk 4624 and descend via the Bonefish 2 arrival, Miami landing east.
Yeah, Bonefish
4 Miami landing east, descend by the Bonefish 2 from the 462.
Are they using QNH in Cuba?
From 2461?
Like, seriously?
So say again?
The squawk code for the Punta 462 2461?
4624.
4624.
United 1806, runway 1 left, clear to land.
So let's have a look.
1 left, clear to
So
land.
1014 would be
Digital
2994.
aircraft, Miami Center will be stepping away 3 minutes.
So 2994 then. Alright, so 2994. Was it 26? 28 actually. Okay, so 28 on the temperature. And minimums are... I don't know if they're on hectopascals. I just translated it. So 420 is the minimums for the ILS 06.
Miami Center, how do you read?
Okay, Danny, thanks.
They stepped away.
Right, I'm just gonna do that here then. 94, 358 is fine. 63 tons. Yeah, that'll be 63 tons. Yeah, only the Joker I had disconnect about 20 minutes ago. And I manually reconnected, and hopefully it will download the data now. So again, landing performance, absolutely no issue whatsoever. No problem. So Cuba is hectopascal, okay. Alright, so if it's hectopascal, let me just change that then. Yeah, 1014 then. Okay, cool.
Back.
Miami Center, American 369.
Autoback EO. We'll set Havanna VOR, Uniform Hotel Alpha, and then we need to descend soon. Yeah, let's start descending. Although we got 60 miles.
JetBlue 771, contact Havana Center 124.55.
We've got headwind as well. No, we'll stay up here for now. That's fine. All good. No need to waste fuel. Even though it's virtual fuel, but still.
Giant 186, leaving my airspace to the north, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Miami Center, this is Southwest 296, is climbing to 16,000 feet.
November 64, Mike Bravo, contact Miami approach 124.85.
So what's the transition level here?
2485 CS6 from Mike Bravo.
4,000. Wow, that's really low. I guess it's 4,000, isn't it? Hang on, let me just see.
And Spare Wings 1827, if I haven't already, you can descend via the Frog 3 arrival, Miami landing.
Yeah, level 40. Man, that's low.
And we'll descend on the arrival 1827.
American 4219, descend via the CUDA 2 arrival, Miami landing.
So that's 210 feet.
Fort Lauderdale landing east.
Descend via the CUDA 2 arrival for American 4219.
Spare Wings 611, descend via the CUDA 2 arrival, Miami landing east.
Descend on the CUDA 2 and Fort Lauderdale landing east, Spare Wings 611.
Miami Center, Pilatus, November 3 Golf, climb to 16,000,
Good, so done with preparations.
500.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Southwest 296, Miami
Go
Center,
ahead.
climb, maintain, level 3.
So, we are descending via the Kanua,
Southwest 296, climb and maintain flight level 360.
and then the entry 4 arrival for the ILS 06. Out of 2,000,
cross Kanoa at and maintain
minimum at
flight level
420 feet. Descent out blue, level 260.
Alpha maintain flight level 260.
Missed approach, straight ahead 060 degrees, that's a 2,000, then turn right. And intercept outbound 154 radial from Havanna to Dutan. And climb level 40.
And Lufthansa 462, just to verify, descend via the
That
bus
looks good,
arrival,
40.
Miami landing east.
We have the sector altitude, highest is 2,500.
Okay, thank you.
And the extra fuel about 800 kilograms. So we'll do an ILS approach.
Good afternoon, Echo
Raw
Juliet
data today for practice purposes, so raw data ILS. And it'll be flaps full, auto brake low, idle reverse.
Echo Juliet.
Well, at least I try idle reverse.
I don't know. Request taxi instructions. Like control B5 to Miami Executive at 5,000.
And where are you?
Echo.
Kiwi, sorry.
And then to the apron.
Roger, stand by.
No hotspots. There's nothing special. I don't see anything, any threats apart from bandwidth.
Fairwings 3788, contact Havanna 124.55. Have a good day.
2455, thanks for the service. Good day, Spirit Wings 3788. Bye bye. Havanna, good afternoon. Spirit Wings 3788, passing 345, descending 260. Kebola, yeah.
Spirit Wing 3788, Havanna. Good evening, sir. Radar contact. Continue descending flight level 170. Expect entry for arrival in Havanna.
Spirit Wings 3788, we're descending 170. We're expecting the entry for arrival to Havanna at Kebola.
¿Hasta qué hora?
Hey! That's brilliant. I love that. He was like thinking, oh god, how did you know that? Oh, that's really cool. That's brilliant. Ah, okay, it means was geht. Ah, cool. What's something that Boeing has but Airbus doesn't that you wish to see implemented there? Okay, so we had a little bit of topic earlier on. One of the things the Airbus doesn't have is a linked side stick. So any movements that the pilot flying does, it doesn't show up on the pilot monitoring side. So that's something Boeing has. Another thing is moving thrust levers. So some people will argue that you have a better understanding of what the thrust is doing if these thrust levers are actually moving. But the biggest thing really for me would be, yeah, connected side sticks. That's what I'm missing in the Airbus. On the other hand, I do like the table in the Airbus. So I think that's a really cool feature. And not having the yoke. Well, Danny, you can. But you've got to be quick. So you can try to pre-select the QNH that way. It's not necessary though. Oh, on the pre-FD, you mean the pre... Okay, I understand what you mean. So the Boeing plane, you can actually pre-select or pre-dial in the local QNH, yeah. I am going to miss the table, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Any questions?
No questions.
Fantastic. A320 best Airbus does have moving as well. I'm not sure. Probably. Yeah, so Ripkek, I know that there are some aircraft out there that have connected side sticks, yeah. PDF, yeah, I know he meant the PFD, yeah. Any tips for upcoming ATPL exams? Marky, unfortunately, it's just learn. Learn whatever you can, deal with. I mean, I think we can agree that the ATPL topics, or let's say 95% of the topics, aren't difficult. They are tedious. It's a lot of information you have to get into your head, and you have to memorize. But it just has to be done. It's something you just have to accept and grind through. So any tips, I would say, just think of it as one of the biggest challenges in your life, and just do it. Don't complain, don't moan, just do it, do your best. But there's no cheats or anything I can, there's nothing you can do to make this easier.
JetBlue 771, Havanna.
Go ahead for JetBlue 771.
What is it? Descend to flight level 220. Cross, nothing.
Air transport pilot license, Pod. So you've got CPL, commercial pilot license, you've got PPL, private pilot license, and you have ATPL, air transport pilot license. Are you switching to Boeing? Yes, I'm hoping to get onto the 787 later this year. But who knows? Maybe it just remain a dream. But I'll do my best trying to fulfill it. And you have the MPL, which stands for, yeah, you're right, MCK. It is beautiful, yeah, it is very beautiful, and yeah, it would be great if I can achieve that this year, but we'll see. I don't even know, Avenger, if MPL is still something.
Is American 724 for Havanna Center.
That many flight schools do these days. Because I think
American 724. Sorry, sir. Say your position.
I think the European Flight Academy is switching back to HPLs, correct?
Inbound Ribbon, Romeo India Bravo.
Manual pilot license, yeah. The A350.
American 724 Havanna now. Good evening, sir. Radar contact.
The A350 is a fine aircraft, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the A350. It's just that I've flown the Airbus now for 11 years now. And previously I was flying the 747, 737. And I don't know what it is, I just want to get back to Boeing. Because I fear that the A350 is just going to be...
Spirit Wing 3788, Havanna.
Yeah, go ahead. Spirit Wings 3788.
Right, sir. Continue descending flight level 040 and contact terminal 120.3.
We'll descend level 40 and we'll contact 120.3. Thank you much from Spirit Wings 3788.
Welcome, sir. Havanna.
That's cool. They sound local. How cool is that? What info did we have? We had info...
Right at 902 and right heading 040.
Right heading 040, remember 924.
Havana approach. Good afternoon, Kebola. Spirit Wings 3788. We're passing 200, descending level 40. Information November.
Spirit Wind 3788. Good afternoon. Continue descending 3050 NH1014. Expect ILS approach runway 06.
We'll descend 3000 KNH 1014. Expecting ILS 06. Spirit Wings 3788.
Radar 902.
Yeah, Danny, who knows? I mean,
clear to descend localizer runway 06. Right now at 7 miles from Wolf to the initial approach fix. Reporter localizer established.
So we have about 50 miles to go. Direct line. So we're descending via the entry 4.
Right, behind Airbus 320, currently 8 miles final.
Traffic sign, sir.
American 910, contact Marty Tower 118.1, good day.
So we did get the entry 4.
1 American 910, bye bye.
MAN is already there in the approach. I don't know how it does that.
And Spirit Wind 3788, no speed restriction for you.
That's copied. No speed restriction. Spirit Wings 3788. Thank you. So that's pre-selected tower. Hey, Yassine, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, all good. No speed restrictions. I'll just go standard speeds for now. Seatbelts on. Bing. Cuba. Lovely. Has anybody been to Cuba lately, like in the last, 1 or 2 years? Because interesting how it's progressing. Adventure, are you sure? Sounds like a low loud ceiling ventilator in the background. Lol. What interests is it in your company to train you on a new aircraft type? I mean, for them it must cost a lot to have you in the simulators not being able to fly. Well, no. So it's a rotation thing really for us. So we have short and long range, and then you start out as first officer short range, and then if you like, you go first officer long range, senior first officer long range, and then come back as captain short range. And then according to your seniority, you get the chance at some point to transfer again to a long-range fleet. So that's just the normal way it is. Yeah, so Goat Friend, that's just the way the contracts work and the way...
Radar 924, contact Marty Tower.
You make sure you have the people with the required amount of experience, etc., etc. Super crazy. I wish you good luck. Why does the cockpit crew make the prepare for departure beer and not to prepare for landing? I mean, the person could look... That's a good question, MCK. I don't know. I honestly don't know why we don't do that. Because, yeah, sure, I mean, we know a lot better what the remaining flight time is. If you don't want to fly long haul, you don't have to. And if you don't want to fly Boeing, you don't have to. Man, I hope... but yeah, it does look like... well, it's a bit blurry still, but I hope we're going to get some good scenery.
Arrivals, hello.
Not really, Pod. No. For me, short range...
Delta 1787, good afternoon. Continue descending 3,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Short range actually means more time away from home for me.
Thanks, continue descend 3,000 feet, expect ILS 06, Delta 17.
Landing lights on. Set QNH. Right, thrust idle, descend up to 3,000. Flying Wolf says you've been to Cuba briefly. Flying to Cancun via Varadero, but because of the hurricane, Varadero had no fuel, so we diverted to Havanna to get fuel. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be Bing data, yeah. Seems to update it. Approach checklist.
Barrow ref.
QNH 1014. Set and checked. Set and checked.
1014. Set. Seatbelts.
On.
Minimum.
Barrow 420 feet set. Set and checked.
Auto brake.
Low set. Yeah, set and checked.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
So, India Hotel Alpha ILS is checked.
Delta 1787, if possible, maintain high speed, you're gonna be number 2.
Is it really 59 inbound? Or did I just 60 inbound? Okay. Yeah, it's FS2 crew. Yeah, Max, exactly. I'm gonna go open descend here. A little bit tailwind on final. And we've got 24 miles to go. So thrust idle up descend, altitude 3000. I would hope so. It's going to be 83, yeah?
Radar 9024 Havanna.
Radar 9024, going ground with you.
Radar 9024, when able turn right heading 180, climb and maintain flight level 40.
Turning right 180.
Correct, maintain flight level 40, expect vector for ILS runway 06.
Maintaining 4,000 feet and expecting ILS runway 06.
Is it really for? I was just wondering forward if that was there.
9024, turn right heading
in
180
real life,
now.
yeah.
180 now.
Spirit wind 3788, descend 2000 feet, PFPLS approach runway 06, report localizer established.
Spirit wings 3788, descending 2000, KTLS 06. I call you established localizer. Especially south of Havanna. Okay, nice. Cool. So, 2000, guys. Again, final descent is here at... No, actually, hang on. Where is it? Hold on. So, it's going to be Hotel Alpha 402. So, there's a final descent.
Radar 9924, turn right heading 200.
Right heading 200.
And we want to make sure that we have flaps 2 and then gear down as we descend. The elevation is 200. Actually, it's 1800. Disregard. So it's 1800 over ground.
You provide a reason for the ground?
So the tower did not clear us till the end of the approach. That's why.
Roger.
Alrighty, let's go. Performance, activate approach phase. Speed managed. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Yeah, I'm glad I listened to MCK. And we reconnected
Delta
with
1787
the bandwidth
cancel
there.
the arrival,
Fantastic.
fly direct to Wolsey, Whiskey Oscar Lima, Sierra Echo, the initial approach fix.
Okay, come to approach and direct to Wolsey.
Our forward was stuck in a town called Alcazar with a borrowed car from that. Oh, really? Okay. I hope we got it cleaned, though.
Radar 924, turn right, heading 230.
So, cleared for the approach. Let's put this to Gladstone Blue, Lock Blue, Autopilot 1+2, and we have Cat 3 dual.
2,500.
It's checked. Flaps 2.
Radar altimeter alive. Speed checked. Flaps 2.
It took a while. I love the haze here as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice. Right, localizer coming in. Yeah, buy a red car, Avenger. Yeah, exactly. Lockstar there. Established localizer. Spirit Wings 3788.
Spirit Wings 3788, contact Marty Tower 118.1. Have a good day.
18.1. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Spirit Wings 3788. It's actually the first time I've been on VATSIM here in Havanna. So that's a new thing. 1219. How cool is that?
For Prime Air 153, do you want us to continue holding short?
Prime 153, corrector, and stand by for something.
Roger, holding position, Prime Air 153.
Havanna Tower, good afternoon. Kebola, Spirit Wings 3788, on the ILS approach 06. Yeah, a bit of crosswind.
33788, copy. Wind 3 degrees 12 knots, QNH 1012. I confirm QNH 101. Runway 06 clear to land.
Gear down. Runway 06 cleared land.
Gear down.
Spirit Wings 3788, thank you.
Cabin crew be seated for landing.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Mex, yeah, it is pretty bad, yeah. I don't like it much. Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing, no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
Tower, can you please reconfirm the QNH, please? Spirit Wings 3788.
It's 33788, QNH 1014.
QNH 1014 copied, Spirit Wings 3788. Yeah, just wanted to make sure that I have the right QNH. We're climbing level 40 for the missed approach. And that is set. Now, I tell you what, the visibility isn't as expected for me, so main thrust manual flight. I'm going to leave the flight directors in. I don't know, MCK. Maybe he corrected himself there. Oh, speed. Thank you. What's happening with the wind gusts? Blimey.
1,000.
It's taking a lot of thrust.
1,000.
1,000, check. Is the speed brakes out or what? Yeah, but 1,000 call was alright. We had 1,200 altimeter. So 1,000 feet. Oh, there's the runway. Look at that. Nice. Slightly higher, correcting.
500.
Oh.
400.
Oh, speed. Blimey. Has something changed with the
100 above.
Okay, I'm not gonna chase the glide slope like crazy. It just doesn't. I don't know what it is with these
minimums.
Continue with these turbulence settings.
153. Are you ready for takeoff?
Yes, sir. I'm ready for immediate takeoff.
20. Retard.
Prime 153. Copy. Line up. Runway 06.
Line up and wait. Runway 06. Prime Air 153.
Spoilers. No reverse engine 1 and engine 2. Decel.
So idle reverse.
March tower, hello, Southwest 39.
70 knots.
Holding point Alpha, runway 06.
Auto brake off. Oh, that call out. It's just so funny.
91 copy. Hold position before runway.
Full shortly 06, Southwest 3921.
33788, turn left next taxiway.
Yeah, we'll vacate next left. Spirit Wings 3788. Thanks so much, Magus. Thank you for watching, and thanks for all the help, Magus.
Prime 153, wind 35 degrees 1 to not QNH1 for runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Runway 06, clear for takeoff. Prime Air 153.
Hello, Delta 1787, ILS 06.
It's so hazy. Blimey.
Delta 1787, copy, continue approach.
Continue approach, Delta 1787.
Spirit Wings 3788. Maybe we switch to ground?
3788, copy, contact Marquis ground, 121 decimal niner.
1219. Thanks a lot for service. Have a great Easter from Spirit Wings 3788. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Havanna ground. Good afternoon. Spirit Wings 3788 on Echo.
Spirit Wings 3788. Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to Havanna. Back to the Terminal 3 via Echo. Get it express.
Okay, via Echo Gate of our choice. Thank you much, Spirit Wings 3788. Jose, you purchased FENIX a few days ago. I noticed it doesn't plan a level segment between these. Yeah. Yeah, so you know, obviously there are still some things that are not exactly according to the real aircraft. But that's just the way it is. I mean, I know it's sometimes a bit frustrating. But, you know, it's not a multi-million-dollar kind of simulator. It's a, what, $60 entertainment product. So hopefully, you know, it will get better and more accurate, but still... So I'm going to speculate that we're going to have a parking spot somewhere further... Oh, actually, there's one there. Yeah, we'll take that one. We'll squeeze in that one. Air China. Wow, okay. GG. It's an A350 or something. Oh, no, it's a 787, isn't it? Taxi light off. Runway turn of lights off.
Takeoff runway confirm.
What?
Approach path clear of traffic.
Jesus Christ.
Cabin crew be seated for takeoff.
Like, seriously. I don't know what my FO is doing, but
The boarding requested.
I guess I have to do all the items myself now. Parking checklist.
Parking brake or chocks.
Parking brake set.
Vacated 06.
Set.
Delta 178
Engines
off.
Welcome to Havanna.
Wing lights
Terminal 3 via Echo
off.
Gate. Unit question,
fuel
passenger
pumps
traffic.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
Yeah.
Thanks.
At least he's thinking about it forward.
Echo.
For range 3788, sir, have to take the decline.
For crying out loud, will you just... Just leave that jetway where it was, please. Well, it's hot here, MCK. It's what, 29, 28 degrees. Yeah, I don't want to have my passengers sweating as they deboard. And a Delta, lovely. Yes, it is very loud, yeah.
Passengers, the boarding started.
I agree. I'm just going to put this to clear weather. Here? Ground air conditioning? I don't know. Maybe. So this is payware, an add-on, payware add-on. It's got the interior model, which is nice. Forward, does that look familiar? Yeah, and buddy, I mean, you're gonna be going on holiday here, right? Yeah, buddy. So make lots of pictures, please. So this is what you are expecting. Beautiful. Look at that. Impressive. So not bad at all. Okay, nice. Nice. That's beautiful.
Havana ground American 703 afternoon. Requesting IFR clearance to Miami.
Cheaper than the Canary Islands, yeah. I can imagine. How many have deboarded now? 25.
American 703, good afternoon, sir. You are cleared to the Miami airport via the FMR3 departure maximum transition, then on trial. Initial flight level 152. Squad code 0365.
Clear to Havana via the MR3 maximum transition in file.
Cuba wasn't that cheap, okay.
03.
Cool. Guys, the next stream is on Tuesday. And we will do some more abnormals. Because I'm getting ready for my sim check flight. And then yeah, it should be interesting to watch. And I'll get you involved as my virtual first officers and see what you want to do. There's going to be one really interesting failure, quite spicy, so should be interesting to watch and yeah, fly along with. MAN, yeah, see you soon. MAN, thanks for flying along. I hope you enjoyed the flights. Today was quite special here with the flight to Cuba. Really nice. Enjoyed it. Fantastic. Cool. Big thank you to my moderators. As always, thank you so much. And let me play the credit list for those that have resubscribed. Fantastic, MAN. I'm happy. Right. Have a fantastic rest of the wonderful Easter holiday period. And I will see you again very soon. Good night, everyone. Take care.